Hi guys, this is Noemi from Kitty Cats Projects, and today I'm going to show you one of the new items that is going to be available in my Etsy shop. So this one is a vintage Jolly Books folio journal, and the title of the book is Whose Little Boy Are You? So this will be great for those who want to document their family's memories, their children's milestones, and this is a little bit chunky, so you can use it for several months. So I'm gonna show you the flip through of this folio journal, and I'm gonna also talk about how I made this journal. So this journal is about, I think, 8.25 and 6.25 wide. So this is 8.25 and 6.25 in dimension, and the spine is up, I think, for almost 4.5. Yes, it's 4.5. It's so this is pretty chunky, and that's because I have two folios inside. So as you can already see, the actual junk journals, the signatures are attached using elastics, and I'll show you why it has to be elastics. And the closure is just a simple what do you call this, ribbon tied around the book, and I just pinned this one is a vintage monkey charm and just a simple tassel. So the way that, so you open it like this. Oh, it got caught. Wait, so you open it by, wait, what happened? Okay, hold on. So I finally did it. So it just tied around the book, and you just open it like that, set it aside, and as you can see on the top, this is the top view, this is the side view. I did include ribbons as the ribbon tabs, fabric tabs, and attach some charms. So the charms I'm going to show you as I go through the book, but anyway, as you can see, the way I made my spine, it's a little bit flexible. This is very flexible, and the reason I made it flexible, you can actually even consider this as a soft bound junk journal, or a semi-soft, semi-rigid junk journal. And the reason I made that, I made it a little bit flexible, is so you can have more, access, of the journals itself. Because once you filled in the folios, it's going to be too bulky, and once you start to document this, you're gonna be writing this way, instead of this laying flat like that. It's gonna take up some space, and you need to have to write your journals with your paper oriented this way. And that is also the reason, because eventually it will still be chunky enough that even with the whole cover is flexible, you will still have to journal with the paper orientation a little bit slanted this way. So that's why it has to be the signatures has to be secured through an elastic, so you can take them all off and then journal. It's just more comfortable. You have easy access to the page. You can write from here all the way to the middle, to the center, because you can manipulate the papers better. So anyway, so this is how I made my Also, the reason I did a very flexible, semi-soft, semi-rigid cover is because of the dimension of the dimension of the book. Once it starts filling out, which is right now it's a little bit chunky already, it will look like a shoebox. You know what I mean? The whole book is gonna look like a shoebox. Now, some people actually are not bothered by that, but I like my book to have a little bit more shape. You know, so I wanted it to have a little bit more shape. That's why I rounded this spine a little bit. So yeah. So for the materials, I use a cardboard inside, and it's sandwiched between two kinds of fabrics. The outer fabric, as you can see, it's kind of like a burlap material, only this one is tightly woven, not like your regular burlap. And the inside is a heavy muslin fabric. The fabric is the type that you see, the tea towels. They are made out of the same fabric. So both fabrics are heavy, and they're very strong, and they can stand, you know, a lot of what do you call this, a lot of handling. So, and also, if you can see, I've attached 4 rivets on each corner of the book, and that goes the same way on the back cover. And this rivets actually reinforces the attachment of the book cover and the attachment of the folio. So the folios are not gonna move. You know, these two are securely attached to the back and front of the book cover, and through rivets. Yeah, those are rivets. So I'm gonna show you what's inside when you open it. You have here, I'm gonna show you this side first. You have here a front folio, and you open it. It's just tied with a cotton cord, and I just left this blank. You can put your 4x6 photos in here. And at the back of this is just a simple pocket with printables, so you can use it as your, you know, your journaling space. The printables that I use here are mostly from publicdomain.com, and the others are from some Etsy shops that I frequently go to, and I'm gonna link their shops below. But for the most part, the digital photos are from publicdomain.com. You need to subscribe to their website and pay a little extra to get their images. So in here is just a tuck spot with a vintage reading flashcard, and I just decorated this page with cutouts and washi tape, and it opens up like this. And here is a tuck spot, and here is a side pocket. So you can use this ephemeras like as your journaling card. And here is just a flip page, and you can use the front as your photo mat and the back as your journaling space. So I just attach another one of that vintage reading flashcard, and at the back I just attach a printable photo. On this side, I just kept the whole thing blank. You can, no, well, not blank, because I did attach this picture frame, and you can journal on top of this paper because there's a lot of space there. So as the background of this folio, I did use digitals from an Etsy shop. I'm gonna link it down below because I'm so bad at remembering names and shops. So yeah, I just have to look it up again, and I promise you I will link it down below. So now this part is done. This one opens up like that, and as you can see, you have I've already shown you this part, and the left part is just a mirror image of this folio. By the way, this one is actually another hidden pocket, so you can put anything behind that hidden pocket. So for this side, there is another pocket, and here, this is from a digital kit. This is another printable photo, and this one is a card insert that I made from manila folder and from a vintage book page. So you can use that as your additional writing space, or just as your, photo mat. Now, at the center of the folio is your stack envelope folio. So this one is secured through a string tied on 2 vintage buttons, and at the top you have here a pocket where I put more of those printables. This one is actually a freebie. You can search it online and it will, this is a free image. This one is from an Etsy shop. It's a tag, and another one from publicdomain.com. It opens up like that. Wait, let me borrow one of the because the top is a hidden pocket, and as well as the bottom. So the first part of this stack envelope is a window. It's a window pocket, so you can place your family photos there, and just a scrapbook paper as a photo mat or as a journaling card. So and the back is just a pocket again with some ephemera stick it, and this one is another envelope with top pocket with this digital tag. It sits right inside, which is having a hard time because of this paper clip. And at the back, you can use this as your journaling space. You have another digital photo for more journaling space. So in here we have another envelope with a digital photo. You can journal right straight on the back. And here is a pocket with another digital photo. Okay, I did not open this yes, because I thought if I did and we have another pocket inside, it will get too bulky. So we have here the fourth envelope, and I just attach a belly band, and you have here an old reading flashcard with B as a boy, a digital photo, and this is an original bingo card. And it has a top pocket, and in there you will see this is a digital from a kit. I think this one is from KBandFriends Etsy shop, and the only reason I remember her or the shop is because it's my favorite shop. They have a lot of fun, whimsical, fun children images. So yeah, so I just secured two together with a brad, and you can use this as your journaling card or your photo mat. So it lives here on this top pocket, and at the back is another pocket, and here is another journaling space. So the brads, the rivets from the cover is actually attached underneath this envelope here. Yeah, so that's how this is this folio looks. And again, you just secure it with the button, and it goes like this. And yep. So now we go to the signatures of the junk journals themselves. Again, this junk journal is only attached through an elastic, and the reason is that once you fill this folio, and once you start filling in the pages, you will have a hard time actually writing your journaling, because there will come a time that you have to write with the paper oriented this way, like slant, in a slant position, because of how bulky the book will get. So that's why you need to have this elastic, so you can take out the signatures and then do your writing on a flat surface, which is more comfortable, and you can actually access the whole paper and make use of all the spaces in the paper. Also, I did not sew in the signatures together. I kept them loose. And the reason is that, I just want to give whoever is going to own this new folio journal the opportunity to add more papers, or take out some of the papers that she doesn't like or that they don't like. So you can build in your own signature and just put it inside this elastic. So this is the first signature, and I just have here a lace, a trim, and I used two of the original book pages, because for page 1 and 2, because I don't want to break this title, Whose Little Boy Are You? I just thought the illustrations of this book are so cool, very nice, very cute. So yes, and we open it like this. We have here a scrapbook papers. The scrapbook papers that I use for the journal is actually old scrapbook papers, because I used to be a scrapbooker back in early 2000s, and I have a lot of loose scrapbook papers. I don't even know what to use them, and I don't even know how to use them anymore, because nowadays people just store their photos digitally. So I kind of lost interest in scrapbooking until I discovered, what do you call this, junk journaling. So yeah, this is probably 15 or more years old, most of the scrapbook papers that I use in this journal. So yeah, this is from a digital kit. I have here colored paper with a trim tab, with the trim here, ribbon tab, and in here I just pinned a photo a photo frame pocket, so you can put your family photo, your children's photo in there, and you can place it anywhere in the book. This is coffee dyed paper. Not I made the coffee dyed them themselves. I myself. And here is another of this is a from a digital kit, and we have here a tab with a charm. This is the lock charm, and paper pad paper, greeting cards. This is another old scrapbook paper. It's a little bit, it has a dimension to it. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's a little bit raised, so it does have a dimension to it. More coffee dyed paper. This is another old, this one is probably within 10 years, not that old or more. From a digital with a fabric tab. This is an envelope, more coffee dyed papers, digital, and this is an original vintage loose leaf paper. And yeah, I just love this digital kit. Yeah, digital. And here is a book page. This is a vintage children's book, from a vintage children's book, and I just like the image of the boy here, and I just like the paper quality of this vintage book. This is very, it's almost like a cardstock, a little bit less dense than a cardstock, but it's pretty strong. So you can use this as your more journaling space. Here is another coffee dyed paper with a trim, and here is a charm that says B. The whole thing spells boy actually. So for yep. So for each signature, I have one of these letter charm. So yeah, this is the back. So here is a pocket, and it just opens up with this brad here. It swings, and then you open up there, and so you can access this space here for more journaling space. And yeah, so wait, why? Yep. So inside is a tag and a small card insert for more journaling space, or for, you know, photo mats. So at the back is more pockets. I just have to say that the pockets that I use, the pockets that I made through, that you will see throughout this junk journal, but I got them from Camelia Crafts Design. She has her that's her YouTube channel. So she has a lot of tutorials on how to use your 12 by 12 and make them into a pocket. And since I have a lot of loose scrapbook papers, I kind of I made them made them into pockets. So this is one of them. So you open it up like this. You can use this as your photo mats. And here is a pocket with a journaling card. Again, this is just a manila paper. I fussy cut this boy image here and glued it onto the paper, and you have there your journaling card. On the top is another journaling card. This one also made from manila folder, and I just glued this scrap of a vintage children's book page. And then this is a washi tape. It's a fabric washi tape. So, and at the very back pocket is a tag. This tag is a printable, and I just put the stickers there, and also attach a vintage transparency film, so you can see through the transparency. That's a boy image. So it lives here at the very, what do you call this, at the very bottom of the pocket. So here's another fabric tab. And this is a writing paper. Another, this one is just, you know, what do you call this, paper tab with an eyelet, so you can attach your own charm. This, by the way, is a printable. And there's the first signature. This is another old, this is the second signature, and as a cover is another old. I think this one is more than 15 years. So yep, there are images of boys with horses, you know, with their doggies. Very lovely. Love the colors too. So more of that coffee dyed paper, more printables, more of the original book pages with, and this is a teacher's record book. Oh wait, okay, here's another tab. I need to clean this up because it's a little bit tacky. So but anyway, this is loose paper that's vintage. Scrapbook paper. This is a vintage ledger. Well, not vintage, but this is also old. I'm not sure when I got this, but probably more than 10 years ago, because they're all together in one stash, one part of my craft room that I haven't touched for more than 10 or 15 years. So yep, coffee dyed, another greeting card. Here's that O charm, and this is a vintage trim, lace trim. More of digitals. I think the digital paper that I use here is just from one shop. It's just one kit. Except for this one. This is also a digital. I just love this image of a boy. I don't think I can find the Etsy shop, but I'm gonna try because this one is also old. I got this from years and years ago. So yep. And here's another one of Camelia, of a pocket that I got from Camelia Crafts Design. So this one I just decorated with stickers. Here's the book, and there is a denim pocket. I just placed a small tag and small tags, and this is just stickers, and yep, it lives in this denim pocket. And whenever I use labels, I just kept it blank so that, you know, whoever is gonna own this can put their own words into the labels. So here is a pocket, and this is a digital from another, I think also from KBandFriends. And at the back is, this one is a digital coffee dyed paper, and I just stamped this image to add more interest to that side of the paper. There is another pocket here, so you can put more things in here. And at the back is a side pocket with a digital tag. Again, I just decorated it. This one is from my Tim Holtz Snippets Ephemera pack. These are labels and stickers. And here we have another tag. This is another one of that manila folder journaling card that I made using vintage children's book pages and washi tape. So here is another boy image from an old book. I don't think it's vintage, but it's pretty old, probably 2007. This is the back of the card, and at the back I just attach an envelope with a photo frame, so you can place your own family photo here. The one that I use here is from a no, it's not from it's from publicdomain.com. And here inside this pocket is an original page to a vintage piano. I think it's a piano piano book, children's piano book. So you can see, yeah, this is vintage. The stickers are already there when I bought the book, so I just kept it there. And more of the coffee dyed paper with the fabric tab and just a star charm. Again, another one of Camelia craft design, and this one is actually just attached to a bow clip, so you can put this. It looks more like a wallet, but it's a folio, and you can place it anywhere in the junk journal. So yeah, it opens up like this. Again, I just left the label blank, and you have here pockets throughout the whole page. Here is a bottom pocket, and I just place here stickers. This is a sticker, also a sticker. They are printables, so you can print it on a sticker paper, I mean. Another one of that printable, and I just place that code text sticker. And in the center is a pocket with another printable, and this one is secured through a belly band on top, and it goes all the way to this bottom pocket. Again, sticker. This one is from a digital I think this is from Etsy shop, not from public domain. Yeah, goes here. And here is I just gathered 3 of the digital from a digital and just stapled it. You can use it as a notepad for more journaling space. Here's the back. Oh, sorry. Wait, I think I forgot to put this back. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it here, and there you go. And again, just attach it anywhere in the journal page, in any journal page, I mean, anywhere in the book. And there you go. Here's an envelope. This is the other side of the signature. Okay, and then the third signature, the cover is another old loose scrapbook paper. I just love this paper. I have here a trim, a lace trim with the Y letter charm. So more coffee dyed paper. This is a digital, from a digital. Scrapbook papers. And yeah, I have here it looks more like a passport book pocket. And inside you have, again, this is from Camelia Craft Design, a tag and a digital photo, a side pocket. This is from Tim Holtz. Another ephemera here. This is a washi tape sticker, and this is I actually just made this with a vintage book page and washi tapes, and I stamped that flower there. So yep, you can put it there, and it lives here inside this belly band. And I just decorated the front with a label, a sticker, and more. This is from I fussy cut it. And this is writing paper with a tab, with an eyelet, another digital, another greeting card, and here I just attached a book page from Pinocchio. I just thought Pinocchio, the story of Pinocchio goes well into this. I mean, it goes well with the book because of, you know, the theme of the book. And wait, an envelope flap, the original book page, a fabric tab with a charm. It's a dragonfly. More of that coffee dyed paper. This one is, oh, you know what? Then now that I'm looking at it, I actually used two different digital kits for this junk journal, because this one is most probably also from KBandFriends. Paper pad, paper, the original book page, an envelope. Yep, this is the other side of that of the page. Another one of that passport size pocket folio, and this one is attached to the back of the greeting card. So I have here a pocket that says 10 things I adore about my baby boy. I have this particular pocket in my stash, so it's probably also 15 to about 15 or more years old, because this is, I've had it for a long time. So on this side, on the right side, is just a dark spot with, I'm not sure, yeah, this is a sticker. So I write that there that it's a sticker. You can use it to decorate your book pages. Inside are two ephemera. This one I made from a manila folder. This is a sticker, and this is, I fussy cut this image, and I stamped the, you know, the background. So this one is just a blank tag, which is a printable, and I just attach a this image there for decoration, and it lives alongside this pocket, alongside this journaling card in this pocket. So just like that, and keep going. Another paper tab with an eyelet, another page of that vintage book, and this space here is great for journaling, as well as the back. There are plenty of space, and I had to cut through the boy's image, but I think it still went, you know, there's still enough, you know, to add interest to this page. So I just love this book. So yep, another fabric tab. This has a lace edge, and that's the back of the third signature. So for the back folio, you open it with a baker's twine. This is a tuck spot. You place, yeah. This is again from KBandFriends. Yep, this is a printable. And this is a printable for knitting a boy's jacket, boy's sweater, and I just stamped this image for extra, you know, interest. This is just a stickers, and there you go. You open it this way, and you see here, it's kind of look also kind of although it's not a mirror image of this of the wait, sorry about that. Although it's not a mirror image of this front folio, they kind of look, you know, similar. So you open it that way. You have here the same flip that you can use the back as your journaling space and the front for photo mats, or just clipping some materials in there. In here is just a tack spot with printable tag and printable image. This one has a magnet too, so it's not opening. It doesn't, you know, move when I open this flap. On the front, I didn't put a magnet because I didn't realize it until I made the front what do you call this, the front folio. So here we have a pocket, one top, one bottom, and I just placed, these are from Tim Holtz, and I just use all the report card ephemeras in Tim Holtz snippets ephemera packs. And this one is a printable, so just put it there. And on top we have more. It's a tag. This one, I think this one is a sticker too, so I will have to write stickers, so you can use that to decorate your page. Here's a tag that I made, and it opens up like this. Another tack spot. Let me move this. Another tack spot. This is from Tim Holtz. This is from a digital. And then we have, oh sorry, we have another pocket here with an original flashcard, writing flashcard. I think this one is vintage. A printable tag and Tim Holtz ephemera. I just fussy cut some images to decorate the pages, and it closes like that, and then it opens like this. And here is another pocket. This one is from a kit, digital kit. This one is from a scrapbook. More of the Tim Holtz ephemera. These are two, and this is also from a digital. This one I did not put anything. I didn't put any tack spot or anything because I just love the image and the color here. But on top you have a top pocket. We have the same. There is on the front of the front folio that I have the same ephemera. It's from, only this one is bigger because there's a bigger space in this pocket, but exactly the same. So you can use that as your photo mat or your more journaling cards. So it sits inside that pocket, and then you open it like this, and then you open it again like this. So I'm gonna show you first this page because we have here a side pocket with a digital tag, another picture frame, my teddy bear, and here I just place a ephemera from Tim Holtz ephemera kit, and I just place it there just, you know, to let you know that you can put, you know, anything into this picture frame. It fits a 2x2 photo. So we open it, and this one mirrors this side. It's the same thing with the front folio, except the pocket is oriented in the horizontal, while this one is vertical. So I use the same scrapbook paper as well, just to kind of mirror the front folio. So here we have I'm gonna show you this one first, but they're basically the same. An ephemera. This one is a washi sticker, has Kid Circus, and it lives here in this stock spot. And then we have here, again, this is a printable for more journaling space. You can put your photos there, your receipts, your tickets, you know, your whatever you can put more inside that pocket. Another one, this stock spot is on the top, so it goes like that. Another just another printable, and I just again stamp the bottom with that image. So yep. And in the middle is the stacked envelope, and it opens up with a baker's twine. We have here more of that toy images that looks vintagey. You can again just journal in the back of this envelope. This envelope have a side pocket, and this one are printables. Yeah, this one is glued. It's not a tack spot. You have another pocket here, and again on the back, journaling space. Here's another envelope with 3 layer of pockets. One which I just place a tag and a label sticker. On the middle is just a tag attached together by a brad, and also another one of that washi tape sticker. So on the very top is just printables that are stacked together to kind of, you can use as a notepad. And at the back, more of that photo. That's from publicdomain.com. Here's another envelope with the digitals, with a pocket. Yeah, you can again use the back for more journaling. We have here 2 pockets. This is from the back, and this is the top. And there's another pocket here that you can put more ephemeras and, you know, journaling papers inside. So how did I goes like this? It doesn't actually matter how you flip the envelope. It's still gonna look nice either way. So you just tie a simple knot, and that completes the flip through of this Folio-Junk journal. So I hope you drop by my Etsy shop. I have new items in there, mostly travel journals. I mean travel junk journals. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.